tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He never had a chance to get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He slings it deep to the left. Makes the grab, ready for the 1st down. Off and running. Touchdown, Canes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
And he's going to try to return this one. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Here's a heat. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Backed up in their own end, maybe a quick hitter. Oh, he wants it all. Picked off. What a play to set him up. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
I absolutely understand the thought process of this offense. The defense has to cover 99 yards. I'm okay with throwing the football, but man, you got to throw that thing aggressively where only your guy can get it, not the defender. They make a big play, create some big momentum, and set their offense up in awesome field position.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking for the end zone. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gonna swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Turns it loose. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Black Knights are in the hurry-up.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive, maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same.
And it's caught inside the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Army! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Moving away from pressure. Looking down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got a man. It's Boston. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Miami 14, Army 6.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The option look. Now the pitch. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Looking deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Hauls it in on the right. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run from the shotgun. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and tonight give back that last score. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Rushes on him. Makes a grab down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
fuck with you.
That ball was loose. Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
What a real good job by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass.
Oh,
Make
wow,
the
that's
QB
crazy.
take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job by the defense playing their responsibilities and forcing the turnover.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
RPO complete to open the drive. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Under fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. And the Canes come to the line with a set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. With the catch, it's Stowers. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
The throw. Fires to the big fella. Plows through the defense. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. And the Canes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Just a little off. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
It has just been that kind